and this week, well, we've been talking about it for a couple of weeks now. We've been talking about 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago we started playing Little Big Adventure, and then we started, and that was okay. I mean, it was a game that we could play, and it was semi-alright, but it was difficult to play because it's just a difficult game. And then we tried Treasure Adventure game because I need a little bit of a filler. And the filler was there mostly so that I could get a handle on what I wanted to play, and I wanted to talk to you about that. So we did exactly that. And the idea is that we're going to start playing role-playing games. And I thought we'd start with a game that I have a little bit of recent knowledge of. I played it when it came out a bit. I'd like to say about 20 hours in, and then part of the problem was that I ended up getting stuck because I'm the kind of guy who grinds, and so when I was grinding, what ended up happening is it's the kind of game that also scales. So as I was doing things, it was scaling the monsters around me, and eventually I got to a point where I died a lot and often because I couldn't keep up with the money I needed to pay for potions. So we're going to try again with that particular game. Now, the problem I have is that I am going to have to sorry, I get a little bit sidetracked when I'm talking to people, and there's a conversation happening in another window about the stream. So, I thought that we'd play this game. Now, the problem with this game is that it's made by Microsoft, so I can't really use the game's name because that's part of their terms of service. They have a thing where you can let's play or you can stream a game. Also, just so that you know, Microsoft do not condone or endorse this stream. So that's a heavy clue about what's about to happen. And I'm not allowed to say the name of the game because it's just part of their rules. It's weird and odd. I can put the name of the game in the stream title. I'm also not allowed to really make money out of this. I'm not going to make money out of this. I will definitely be, I hope, be playing it. I won't get into trouble for it, but that's just how it is. Just a second, I'll be right back. So, without further ado, let's play the game that we're going to play for this week. And that, my friends, is this. Oh, I need my window, otherwise it's not going to work. Loud. So there we go. For those of you who have not guessed it yet, we are playing. Remember, I can't say the name of the game, so you can see it, but I can't say it. This is Parable, the Misplaced Episodes. That's what we're going to be playing for the next foreseeable while. So let's do that. We're going to leave this all like it is. We're going to call, obviously, our guy, Master Wolf. If you're seeing 2 mouse cursors, don't panic. I'm seeing 2 mouse cursors too. Hold on. Oh, goodness. This is going to be a little weird. We're going to do a new game. Yeah. I'll have to fix the cursor problem.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfield gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Okay, it might be difficult for you to read this, so I'm going to read it for you. Press tab to talk to people, or to interact with objects, people with interesting things to say. Are highlighted green when you approach them, and appear green as a green dot on your map. Okay, so we're going to click next. Now, Fable's a little bit weird in... Parable is a little bit weird in the sense that where the mouse works is you basically look left and right by turning the mouse, and everything else you do with the keyboard. Just a second again. This is going to look very disorientating to you. It's going to be look a little bit weird to you guys because I'm going to go and turn the sound down. So if you see him spin, don't stress. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave the sound like it is. This is professional, it really is. Okay, so your father said that you needed... but we'll learn about the interface as we go. But your father said that you're gonna need to buy your sister a present, so when you get close to people, green like this...
Trade goods!
You can talk to them. He's got trade goods, so let's do that.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here, guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face.
Oh, sorry. Okay. He basically said that you need to pay him 3 gold coins, and then he will sell you the box of chocolates. Now, we don't have...
Maybe later, but hurry before I eat them myself. Remember, 3 gold coins, that's all they cost.
Well, we don't have 3 gold coins, so we are going to miss out on that. Okay. So... here we have...
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine?
Where's that
Sculptor.
filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Okay, we will do that. That will be our first quest.
Stop
So,
available.
if we go back this way, there's a woman here, or a
Get your
lady there. We're going to talk to her in a bit. Right now, what we want to do is we want to go up this way. Okay, for those of you younger than sort of maybe 12, you might want to close your eyes. They're kissing.
So naughty.
Oh, come here, my little sand goose.
Yay. Okay, so we're going to talk
What?
to him.
I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she?
That's rude.
Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think?
No, not really.
Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
Okay, so in Parable, the way it tends to work is you get left mouse button actions and right mouse button actions. Usually left mouse button is yes and right mouse button is no. So the question he is asking is, will you take this bribe and commit a bad deed? Beware, Gus travels very quickly in Gulf Oakdale. We will say no.
Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this.
Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go rat on him. Because, you know, that's the way these things go. You shouldn't be messing around with a woman when you have a wife anyway. Not in a relationship like that.
Trade goods.
Okay. So we talk to her.
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman I don't I run his house, bring up his children. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Okay, so now you have the choice. You can lie to her, you can tell her about a cheating husband. We're gonna do that. We're gonna tell the woman about the cheating husband. Yes.
You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
Okay. You have performed your first good deed. Remember, talk to your father to receive your reward. Okay, now you can follow
Wait
her,
till I get my hands on that
Aw, you're a good
which is
fellow.
sort of funny, and we're gonna do that. She goes a little fast because she's an adult, and we're not.
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you! Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming! Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she?
Please, my dear, I can explain everything.
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming!
Carry on like that for a while.
Honest.
So, what you need to do once you've done something good is you need to go back to your father, and you talk to your father, and he gives you...
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
No. Okay, and you'll notice in the upper left and the lower left-hand corner, my gold went up by 1. So this is your house. Things in blue are things that you can sort of interact with, but you can't take anything from them. So if we go here, oh well, let's not go there because that's your sister's diary. These books belong to your parents. They don't look interesting. There isn't anything for you to take in a house, so you know, your father's clothes. Oh god. I am trapped on the furniture. Ah. There we go, that's better. And I think these are your clothes. the cupboard is full of old blankets. Anyway, so in the corner there's your sister's diary. You find your sister's diary. Teresa, day 15. Mother is away again. She never tells us where. I think father is a little sad when she goes. It's day 16. I had that nightmare again last night. There's a big room, and right in the middle of it, there's a big swooshing light that feels like it's going to suck me in. I still couldn't see what was in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. It's day 19. I had another dream. I was opening birthday presents, and I was so happy. Then something happened, and it was so horrible it woke me up. I think that part was only a dream, though. It's day 21. It's my birthday today. I bet my brother forgets again. But at least Mother will be back. I got up very early, to look out over the sea, and now I'm going to play at the top field. That's a clue as to where she's gone. Let's follow up. Well, we can't follow up on that because we don't actually have 3 gold pieces. However, if we run, we saw a young lady over.
Keep it up, lad.
Where did she go?
Many lovely things.
She roams, well, she kind of patrols between here and way down. I think there's a chicken. Ironically, you can kick chickens. We're not gonna do that though. Oh, dear.
Oh,
yes.
if only old kids was
One
like
thing
them.
I need to
Hello,
point out
lad.
about Fable.
Say happy birthday to your sister for me, won't you?
I keep doing that. It's Parable, not the other name. Is that there's a lot of sort of rude gestures and things that you can make. We are not going to make any of those gestures. Let's see what else we can get into.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
Okay, so it sets you up. Now, one of the things you can
My
do
cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff.
No, we're not going to do that at all.
Just
we're
gonna
good.
stand there like a lemon. But being good is so boring.
No, it's not. Don't lie.
Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things? Come on, there's still time before he gets back.
Nope. Sorry.
Oh,
not
you're
gonna
no
do that.
fun at all.
Probably not. We just need to be patient for the dude to come back.
Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
Yay! Sounds good to me. There we go. And he comes back.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Okay, you performed a good deed. Remember to go to your father for your reward. Okay. One of the things that happens is that as you do good or evil, you gain kind of karma, and your appearance changes based on that, but that's far down the road. We're not gonna wait.
Trade goods.
Okay. We're gonna run back up, we're gonna grab our second coin, and then we're gonna see if we can find the one last little lady that we need to talk to. Right.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
No. Okay, I don't know where the other young lady went to. She's normally around here. I should have talked to her when we saw her initially, actually. I might have banished her to time and space. Okay. Where is she?
Get your miscellaneous items here.
I love that. Get your
Oh, you're a
miscellaneous
good
items.
fellow.
They're not even, like particular items, they're just miscellaneous ones. Where is... Maybe she went walking. But I don't know where she would have gone. That is your sister, over there in the field. But that is not who we're looking for, alas. This is kind of the edge of town. We can't leave town yet. Let's see if she's maybe up here. One of the things I always appreciated about Fable was kind of how much of the world it let you roam. Sorry, it's not. It's Parable. I'm gonna keep doing that a lot. I'm sorry in advance. And there's lots of beauty in this particular world.
You stupid little
There we
idiots.
go. Hello.
What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. Now he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip his stupid head off. I told him if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
Okay, so we're
Why are
going
you
to...
playing with... What are you doing? It hurt! I'm sorry, I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Okay, so you get a teddy bear. Okay. We don't know who the teddy bear belongs to. So let's go and see if we can find the person who the teddy bear belongs to. I don't know that we will, as a matter of interest. That person seems to have skipped town. Aha. Now we know. Okay, this is the edge of town. There's the field, and our sister's there. And the little woman that we are looking for is nowhere to be found. You might have noticed that when we were running down one time, we saw a little lady wave at us. And that is the person I'm after, but I'm not finding her now. Nope, she won't be there. She might be where we first encountered her now that we have the teddy bear there.
Many lovely things. Stock available.
There she is. I think. No, that's not her. Neither is that. I'm gonna get
Who is she
the teddy
anyway?
bear.
So
Really?
tart from the
Okay,
village.
well,
Younger
we'll
than
keep
me.
the teddy bear and we will go and
Filthy swine! I ought to
listen.
chop them right off.
maybe she went this way actually. Let's discover. This is one of my favorite areas in Oakdale, kind of over the bridge. Nope, she's just nowhere to be found. Aha. For a tutorial area, Oakville's pretty big, really. No. We are not going to find her. Okay, no problem. Let's go talk to our father. That's a pity. I kind of wanted to show you everything that there was to see in Oakville, because we won't be seeing it for very long. Oh, we wanted to go across the bridge. Right. There's Dad. And let's
Well
talk
done,
to-
lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
Yes. Okay, so now we've got an update on our status. You now have enough money to buy a present for your sister. The symbol on your map shows the location of the person, object, or place you should go to next. Your main objective will always be shown in this way. So, if you look, and it's very difficult to see the map, so I'm not even going to talk about that. But if you look at the map, it's saying to go to the merchant that we were at a little while ago. The merchant is here. There we go.
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these sweets. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now, and they're yours.
Okay, we're going to give the sweets for the 3 gold coins, absolutely, yes.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Okay, we get the chocolates.
Stock available.
So now we need to find your sister, and your sister is in the big red field. And that is, I think it's over here. Actually, I'm kind of also hoping we run into the lady who wanted the bear, but I don't think that's going to happen. Alas. Last call. No, it is not going to happen. Anyway, so, like your sister's diary said, she's waiting in the field. You can kind of walk the field a little bit. There ain't much to see here, it's just fieldy goodness. And your sister's over here.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm
That was an
sorry if I
accident.
woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Okay, give the chocolates to your sister. Yes, no, yes.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
So let's do that.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
So this is Oakvale, and Oakvale's on fire. You notice that what's going to happen now is that the game is going to herd you a little bit. There are only certain places you can go. one of those places across the Burning Bridge.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose.
The
Well,
Guildmaster.
follow me then.
One of my favorite characters in this particular game. He does get a little annoying. We'll be hearing a lot from him, but he is one of my favorite characters in this particular game.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't imagine that being fun at all. Watching your family get slaughtered like that can't be much fun.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
Okay, Whisper's kind of fast, so you do want to follow her. I think this first time she'll take you down, and then after that she won't.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Okay, so... across the river would be... I think it's this way. I don't remember my way around the guild at all. It's been a
The
while.
library. You can learn a lot from the books here.
Okay, that's great. I thought she'd have a comment to make, but she didn't. Okay.
What?
Come on. Whisper, keep up. pretty soon she will be outrunning me. Unless, I think the Guildmaster is this way.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Come on then. Let's see what you're capable of. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Okay, so now it's teaching you about the targeting system. The way the targeting system works is you press space, and when you press space, whatever you are locked onto will stay locked into, and you'll be able to punch from whatever it is you need to do until you're done, and it dies. Okay, so if I hit space and I go around this, it will always stay the center of my focus. So we're gonna hit the training dummy.
Boy, you can hit it. Walk right up to it and give it a thump.
And hitting left mouse button, but it's a punch.
Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Okay, you get a stick. Press F2 to equip the stick, then attack the enemy before you use left mouse button shield. Okay, so if you press F2, you will end up, the stick is on your back now. If you hit I'm sorry.
Give it a good hammering with your stick.
No, with my stick. I thought the stick was F2.
Give it a good hammering with your stick.
Oh, press Q. Sorry, it's Q. I can't read. Anyway, thought it was F2. Anyway, so you hit it with a stick.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
Okay. You can pick up experience orbs while walking over them or press left shift to drag them to you, which is going to become increasingly more important.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Okay, so this is a quest card. There are 3 different types we'll learn, but this is their first real quest. So, the actual quest that we've got is you got melee combat test. You're gonna get 20 gold from it instead of experience. You gotta kill the beetles infesting the guild's woods. Guild reward 20 gold, ransom reward 30. So it's a renown reward 30. Renown is kind of how do I put this? Renown is sort of your fame. So every time you do something, you will gain fame. Okay, you've started a new quest. Adding a quest card to your inventory. Details of your current objectives can be seen in Enchant by pressing F. Looks like 8. Use the markers in your map to guide you through the quest. Regional markers indicate the route to your next objective. Okay, so we need to head to the woods. The woods are in the upper right hand corner of the map, which is here, if I'm not mistaken. Now, the one frustrating thing about Parable is that when you go through doors like this, you will enter new areas. But what normally happens is a loading screen. They're not all very long, but there are loading screens, and that's...
Use your stick.
Okay. So...
Use your stick.
Okay, fine. We're looking for things that are in here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna drag those towards us because we want them. one of the things I never got very good at was locking on. There we go. For now, it's all pretty simple. You kill these little things and then you beat the quest. Okay? So, guild rewards, gold, extra gold acquired, no gold, renown reward 30, extra renown, and experience 9. And that is what you got from completing the quest.
Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now.
Okay, so we're just gonna walk back the way we came. We're gonna put our sword-like equipment away, our stick. And we're gonna vanish back this way.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Okay. Do you wish to leave your childhood behind and begin apprentice training? Yes or no? We're gonna say no because...
Come and see me when you're ready. You look tired after killing those beetles.
Because I need to get the layout of the guild. This is, and I need to talk to you a little bit about the guild while we're here. This is the sparring ring. There are different types of sparring ring. One will be melee combat, one will not. Okay, so here's a chest, that's a new thing. We'll talk about that later. But chests, as you can imagine, are require keys. When you look at the chest, it will always tell you a number. That one says 20, so you need 20 keys to unlock it. Here's another different sparring arena. This one, if I remember rightly, is all about magic. And here's a very parable-y thing. This is a door. I don't know. You discovered the demon door. These doors are guardians were built to protect all manner of secrets. If you satisfy a demon door, it may choose to let you through.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
Okay, so that's kind of a riddle. It's saying it needs a specific item, and then what it will do is it will show you the way into a demon door. That demon door is not too bad. There's some really weird demon doors. There's another arena over here, and you can see someone practicing. This is the typical hero outfit here. The shooting gallery over here, and again we have people practicing. I don't know if any of the servants actually have things that you can do, but I do want to check that because you want to make a little bit of money before you go into adulthood. Here's a guy you can talk to. This is your first shopkeeper. Okay, another way to interact with people is to use expressions. These simple actions and skills can be used the same way as objects and will appear in the context-sensitive display in the bottom left-hand of your screen when appropriate. So, new expressions are acquired through change of alignment, renown, and in other ways. We haven't actually talked about the expression window down here. In the lower left hand corner you've got the expression window down there, and that will change as you encounter different people. So if we do F2,
You look fine to me.
that was rude. If we do F3,
You're all right.
there we go.
Be careful, boy. There's danger everywhere. Be careful, boy. There's danger everywhere. Don't hang around here, Sonny.
I was hoping that he would have something for me to do, but he doesn't. Alas. Okay, so... here is the library, which Whispers told us about. Now, there are collectibles in the game, and one of the collectibles is books, and at some point we're going to have to run through here for all these books, but we're not going to do that quite yet. Over here is the experience table. As you get better, you can spend your experience... Actually, sorry, that's the quest table. This is the upgrade path here. Okay, can't do that quite yet because we're not adult. This is out, but we can't go out quite yet either. Because again, we're not adult. And this is the guild portal, so with the guild portal you can teleport places. Again, we're not going to do that. Actually, let's just become an adult. Or, more importantly, I'll get us to the point where we can become an adult. And next week we will do that. Right. Where's the guildmaster? He's probably where we left him, which is the edge of the outside here. There.
You look tired after killing those beetles.
Okay, so yeah, let's actually trigger the cutscene.
Your training is about to begin, but you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand.
Okay, we're gonna leave our childhood behind and become an apprentice.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Okay. To run, press the hold right mouse button while the hero is moving. So you run like that. There we go, right mouse button. I'm gonna just follow Whisper. Although I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep pace with her. Yeah, I just lost her. Running is hard. These are the other apprentices' rooms. Again, in the guild, one of the things that you can do is you can look through other people's stuff. And that is also a way to acquire books. Maze is gonna... sorry, Whisper's gonna beat me to the guildmaster. Am I even running enough? Yeah, I am. There he is. Yeah.
Late again? You do seem to have a problem getting up, lad.
Okay. So, what's going to happen now is we're going to start actual training, and that's where I'm going to end it. I will see you next week where we play a little bit more Parable, the misplaced episodes.
Let us commence then.
I will see you next week. Have a great week, folks. Thank you so much for joining me. Goodbye.